7:56 a.m. No, we did not just start. We went back to 2 other properties. Didn't record those. But right here, we're gonna do some trimming. We got Rascal over there with the blower doing what it do. We're gonna trim a couple bushes here. These, you just want to get the little stragglers that are on top. You want to go too low on them. And there you have it. See, this one looks a little bit wonky. Now these guys, these properties are every week. Every week we do full maintenance. So yeah, let's do this. Boom shakalaka. Keep them nice and trimmed up. Now let's go to the back. Because the back, I seen some, oh, these are pretty bad actually. Knock these ones down. That one's a little bit AM right there, but they look nice. Knock them down real quick and it's simple. Oh. So remember, if you knock down one of these, it's better to knock down all of them. Like for example, I did these 5. I knocked also those 3, and since I did those, I needed to do this one because you want them to look nice. If it's one type of bush, you should trim all that are overgrown, if that makes sense. Like this little guy here. And you should also do this one while you're at it. Okay, now let's go to the back. These need to get trimmed up as well. Because if they don't, then they're gonna get horrible. Start blocking up the view of the... Alright, so I got those 2 knocked down. But you see how this one comes down just like this? You kind of see it's like it's coming down this way. You want it to be perfectly flat. Now, what we do for that is you just thug it out, you know? No other way to explain it. Come over here. And every now and then, you want to keep looking at it. Keep checking out how it's going. You don't want to go too far. It's better to be higher than lower, because once you're too low, it's going to take weeks to go back. Look at that. It's pretty good right there. These properties are nice, so you need to always keep them clean. You see all these, every week, a bunch of pines. I don't know what you call it. Pine cones. They're pine cones. Yeah, that's what they are. Ooh, we got a nice jet flying by. And if you're gonna put your hand here, make sure your damn machine is off. I've seen a lot of people get cut, almost lose fingers because of these stuff. Another thing you want to look for is these guys. You want to knock those down, because those will get big and turn into other bushes or other trees, and you don't want to have a bunch of those suckers. And you got those two. These are weird. They have these little things that they bloom, but they just bloom into like these little stuff right there. I don't know. I don't even know if it's a flower or what the heck it turns into. We knock those down. Yeah, that should be good for the, oh, there's another one of these guys. Since I pruned the ones in the front, it's gonna have to get knocked down. So if you noticed, I knocked that one down a little bit more. You can see a little bit of the wood, not the wood, the sticks. But that's because you want your bushes to be the same height, especially the same type. Like this one, I want it to grow up higher. That's why I didn't knock it down that much. And I wanted to catch up to that guy. And these guys, I've been trying to do that for a while now, and they just doesn't catch up. And if I were to just cut the points off, it looks weird. It doesn't look like I did nothing. So yeah, that's how you trim up some bushes, boys. Pretty easy peasy. It's not rocket science. What else to trim? I trimmed this one a while back. Already got some growth back in this. Look at that growth already. I think I'm gonna knock those down. Boom shakalaka. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Now we're gonna come back, pick everything up, and trim some roses. Show y'all how to trim some roses. See that little straggler up there? I don't like that. I'm gonna see if I can get him. Pretty sure I can get him. Bam! You gotta go with the little Oompa Loompa technique. Ah, got him. Got him. Now back it up. Okay. So now, to pick up all the trash we just left. Let's do this. When you're picking everything up and trimming, you want to have your handy dandy, because there's a lot of stragglers that sometimes you leave. It happens to everyone, okay? It's not just me. Whoever's talking ish, talk ish. I don't give a damn. That's good. When you're in between rocks like this, you don't want to go too far deep because you start dragging out the rocks. So let the blower come, pause, and blow everything back on the grass. Then you mow, the mower's gonna pick everything up. All right? So yeah, we do everything on this one. Full maintenance, like I said. Full mantenimiento, viejo. Full mantenimiento, okay? We got Mr. Filipino Fancy over there. If you catch what I said, you catch what I said. If you did it, then you did it. Poke yourself on the way through. Poke your buchun. See, there's just 1, 2, 3. Be careful with these ones. These ones got thorns on them. So just put those back. Looking nice. The blower will take care of the rest. Oh, just saw we left this little guy. But good thing you carry your handy dandy scissors. Because now all you're going to do is A1, A2, A3, A4. Now this one's, I'm going to get rid of those because when something is dying, this one's already dead though. But when one is dying and there's some branches that are alive on it, the roots, the tree, whatever you want to call it, bush, keep sending nutrients to those dead stuff. So if you knock down the dead stuff, it'll send those nutrients to the alive ones, the ones that actually need it. See how it's still green in there? This one's pretty dead. It'll grow, level up to here, and it'll get big like his older brothers right there. Yeah. If they were big enough, they'll probably fight each other and punch each other in the face and say, give me them nutrients. So like I said, when it's rocks, don't be dragging your thing too much. You don't have to listen to me, okay? It's just a if you want to type of deal. So now let's go to the back. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Okay. So I hope I'm recording, or else I'll just be talking to myself like an idiot. Remember, guys, we're not building Swiss watches here, okay? We're just maintaining a house, okay? So if you want to do this, you could go ahead and do it. This is easy. Easy peasy stuffy. You know what I mean? If you do it right. If you do it wrong, it'll get a little more difficult. Just a teeny tiny bit. Not too shabby. So you pick it up, drop it down, put it up, break it up, break it up, break it up, break it up. So then you're gonna pick that up. Also, you better pick up everything, okay? Better not be no lazy boy. Okay? Don't be no lazy boy. So then you grab this, bam, bam, pick this up. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Here, bam, bam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my boy. You ain't gotta do too much. Oh, I forgot this one. Damn. Damn. Oh, I do have flowers. Look at this. You see, you learn something new every day. Been doing this house for a couple years now. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful flowers. They're small, but they're flowers, boys. So all these little guys, I think these are dead, but some are gonna bloom. So that means that, oh, look at these. See that? The petals? Whatever you want to call them. Damn, I forgot another one. Damn! That's fine. We'll leave those for the next time. Anyways, they're in the corner there, so you can't really see them. But look at this beautiful property, huh? Ain't this something? Oh. Who's gonna buy me a house like this? Whose daughter is gonna buy me a house like this? I mean, I'm playing. God damn, these branches in my face. These type of stuff. Tune this up. I was supposed to come with the, if that makes sense, and knock it down, but I forgot. So I think we're gonna do that today. If you notice, like I forget a lot of shit. Okay, damn, leave me alone. You see, I'm about to forget again. Why the hell don't you guys tell me nothing? Losers. Same rules. Don't scrape it too hard, cause then you're gonna mess up the aesthetic. Okay? Whatever the hell that means. Estetica. Yeah. Yeah. Estetica, yeah. You put this, bam, get in that bucket. Okay. Another thing, guys. This is why you need a good blower. Pause. Super pause. This is why you need a good guy who's on the backpack blower. Cause they clean out everything and leave them in nice spots. But that needs to get cleaned up in a little bit. Okay, bring it back. Bring that back. You don't want that falling in there. All right. Oh my goodness. If y'all can see that, there is so much trash up in there. It's okay. City gonna come and take care of it. Tell the city to stop being lazy and get to work. Now a lot of people misconfuse these with push mowers. This is not no push mower, all right? Try to push mow this. Try to push this around, it's gonna drag you, boy. What are you talking about? That's it. Woo! Little push of a button, look at that. Woo! These are walk behind, better get it right. Now we go ahead and mow this. Let's do it. Look at that, you see how it's all clean now? See how it's all over here? That's what I was talking about earlier. You wanna, I don't know if you can hear it, but you see how there's still some here and there, but that's okay. But it's all mostly all on the grass. Hey, pay attention to the widow. He knows what he's talking about. Anyway, let's go. look at them stripes. Come on now. Look at those diamonds. You see those diamonds right there? Oh man. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hopefully Squirtle didn't think I was talking to him. He's gonna turn around and say, come over here, boy. Alright, let's go to the back. Look at all this trash right here. So, a lot of people will be like, pick it up. Oh, pick it up, por favor. But, so I got the Honey Daddy Turf Master. Look at this. Look at this. You're going nice and slow. Look at that. What trash? There's no Bazura here. Now you might see this grass is getting a little bit tough back here. Well, we haven't thrown further. Even in the front, it's a little yellow in some parts. You might have noticed. We need to throw a fertilizer. We don't have no fertilizer. So as long as we install and fertilizar, and we are good to go. Hopefully you guys can hear me over this bam machine. But I did the lines like that. Imagine how I'm gonna do when I get my hands on that stand on, boy. I'm gonna do a splendid job. For that one, Boss Man's probably gonna have to come. He needs to bring those ladders so I could get up there and you know what I mean? Mira, ya nomás sopla las orillitas. Ya deja, quito poquitas rosas allá. Now, let's go trim up some roses. Show you how you do that. So this is a good house. This is a good video. You know, got a little bit of everything. Got some mowing, got some trimming, got some pruning of the roses, some blowing, pause. See how these are dead? Okay, hold on. This is not a good example. Look. Actually, it is a good example. Wherever, see how some stems have, or branches have 1, 2, 3 leaves on it. Some have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But wherever there's 5 leaves, you want to cut, because that's the highest possibility for another rose to come out. Look at this. See that? So you know I'm not lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just that some damn bird came and ate it. But there's another rose coming out of there. There's branches, sometimes it's a rose. But more than likely, it's gonna be a rose coming out of there. You see, look. This has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I don't want to cut it right there. So you need to come down. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now these bad boys. Ooh, do I love doing these. These are alive. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got some more right there. These, they're still good. If you want to know, just give them a little slack. Start dropping the petals. Cut them down. I need to cut this one, but for next time. Damn, I keep saying next time for a bunch of them, man. Y'all gonna think I'm a lazy bastard. You don't want it too tangled in between itself, if that makes sense. All right, they'll get tangled up, they'll get bad. So what I do is I get even though they're alive, I know, snip them off. Smells beautiful. Now, oh, got my finger. I'm gonna bite you. Give him some payback, you know. You gotta get your lick back sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta get your lick back. See, and sometimes you still get the 3 and they still come out. It just, I don't know. It just depends, but listen to me if you want to. If you don't, pick your butthole. Okay, let's keep going. Look at these roses, man. Isn't that beautiful? Damn, that is nice. Okay. Alright, we could do a trick with these ones. There's not that much growth on these. That's the 3rd one, right? That grew right there. So I'm gonna cut on the 5th. And we're gonna see next week or in a couple weeks if it grows, if it blooms another flower. The same thing how I was talking about on the other trees, same thing with the roses. If there's dead ones, keep sending nutrients to it. So as soon as you cut them down, it's gonna send it to the rest. Holy damn. Oh my goodness. That just scared the ish out of me. Look at that bad boy right there. I think I want to grab it. Look at that boy. God damn, that's a fat boy. All right, I'm gonna check her out. Damn, that's the biggest one I've seen here. Look at that. Woo-wee. Now that's a snake and a half, boys. Pause. Look at that. I think he just ate. He's a fat boy. I thought it was a rattlesnake almost. Holy damn. That's not a rattlesnake. I think that's a rat snake, they call them. Could be wrong. I want to touch it again, but I don't want to risk getting bit. Oh, y'all seen that, boys? Live action. Yee! All right, my battery's about to die. But damn, that was a big ass snake. Catch you on the next property. All right, everybody, we're back at another property. At the next one. This one, same thing. We keep take out the weeds. You know, if you want a hula hoe, I mean, if you want to take out the weeds, get your hula hoe. These are really good, very, very good. Now these sage, Russian sage, these are a pain, boy. A pain, I tell you. Look at how far they grow out. Look at that. Look at how far they grow out. They just love sprouting. So knock that down. Sometimes, not sometimes, a lot of times. You see this? Knock them down. And then we spray them. I know you guys are thinking, you're gonna kill them, you're gonna kill them. No, we're not. These Russian sage are very resilient. Super resilient. I mean, we've already sprayed these, I don't know, like 3 times this year. It's barely June. So look how alive they are. See that? There's no, you're not gonna do nothing to them. Now there's some bushes, some stuff that are not as resilient as these that will die. But these, no, these are Russian, man. You know how tough Russian are? These red ones, we're gonna have to trim also. Just depends which one are we doing today, which one are we doing next week. There's bad Sacagawea. Fill her up. Don't want to be doing the walk of shame, okay? Goodness. Who the hell hit this curve? What is wrong with them? Who in the hell hit that? I know they just peeled off because I promise it was not me, okay? It looks like they hit it on this side. What the hell? Look at that. Now they have to have hit it on this and that caused that to pop out. This was a nice curve. Oh la la! La capu! Oh yeah! That's what I do, what I do! We got Squirtle over there blowing. We're gonna pile it all up, pick it all up right there. Check that out. Easy peasy. And we got this one done over here. You guys can see it. If you can't, well, whoop-de-doo. Just kidding, look at that. Look at that right there. Alright, I'm gonna give this one a nice cone shape. See what I can do. It's not too shabby, huh? Look at that. Obviously that side is all needs to grow in, but not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. Next time I might need to trim some over there. Those three big ones right there, definitely need to come down. That one as well. There's one right there that needs to come down. Beautiful neighborhood, beautiful day in Reno, Nevada. Damn, I still can't believe someone knocked this damn thing over. Last week it was fine. They came and hit that. Golly, they were probably sipping a little bit too much cerveza. I'm telling you, even the rich folks be drinking cerveza a little too much. One more on the other side of this gazebo, not gazebo. And then Squirtle is gonna come and pick everything up. We're gonna pick up the cone. Look at that cone. It looks good from over here. It looks like a Christmas tree. Ew, cochino. Okay, so now we just need this one. Drop that. But yeah, finished up the trimming. Oh, there might be a little mountain over here. Man, it is getting caliente. Calientico, mijo. Pretty much done with this property. Those look ugly, but we'll knock them down next time. These grow super fast, super fast. I've trimmed them like, I don't even know how much. But those three, I trimmed them the same time I did those red ones. And look at the red ones. I'm telling you, man. Some bushes just love growing. So now we just wait for the Squirtle to be done. Okay, we're at the next one. This one is just blowing a little bit. That should be it. This house is just take out weeds, blow the trash, and mow. That's it. Check that out. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person they're there. Goes all the way up to the top. Beautiful diamonds. You look, you can see it a little bit over here. Oh my goodness. Do a little walkthrough. Man, that looks nice. Alright, getting out of lunch. Now we're on to the next property. Yes sir, yes sir. See ya there. Okay everybody, back at the next property. This is a big girl. Check that out. Big old house. It's a mansion. But yeah, we're gonna trim some stuff up. Same thing, trim, take out the weeds, cut the grass, trim the grass. Let's see what we can do. What we can do with it do. Let's see how much we can get done at least. Mira, vete para allá atrás a soplar. Atrás, porque le voy a podar aquí. Today there's a lot of trimming today. I don't want it to get out of hand today, you know? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Okay. We got this bad boy, that bad boy, those two up there. Now we're getting 3. We did that one, it was a little bit, but now we got this bad boy. This reminds me of the Cookie Monster. Just look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Come on now. Don't play with me. Sheesh. I gotta take a massive dump. A massive dump. Saved by the bell, boys. God damn. Saved by the bell. Right, guys, I just went to boom boom. I don't think I'll be able to record that much no more. Batteries are super low. Super low. But I'm gonna pick up the trash and then I'll show y'all after we mow how the house turned out. Look at that right there. Don't get much better than that. That looks nice. Let's see if these connect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on now. Alright, that's a little squiggly line because someone was pushing me around. That's why. Anyways, look over here. They stopped pushing me over here, see? Sheesh. That's beautiful, man. Thank God for more work. And yeah, homeowners probably won't even care. But I do. That's what matters. We're gonna trim up these next time. If we have time. Because there's some other stuff. Anyways, we got a couple more houses left. Today we only have a few, but they're big. The rest they're small, so yeah. Beautiful house. See you in a jiffy. Alright, so we're back. These are the smaller ones that I was talking about. So now you're gonna see some weed eating action, okay? Alright, so we're finished with the mowing part. I mean with the trimming part. Now let's go get this money for this blower back there. Well, boys, that's how you blow a house. You grab yourself a handy dandy rake. All right, we still got 3 houses after this, which are just cookie cutters. But you know, so one of them, is it? Yeah, one of them has some bushes to be trimmed and all that. They want full service, so we gonna give them full service, okay? There we go. So the house is nice and raked, nice and taking care of the weeds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Feel the breeze. All right, so we're back at the yard, and then we got this bad boy. Come on. Oh, I got something for you. No, that's all he wants. That's all he wants. Ow! Bit me. Yeah, don't drop it. You get it all full of sand. But anyways, we're about to dump the truck out. I don't know if you guys can see it back there, but yeah, we're about to dump the truck out. ¿Verdad que sí, Oso? Alright, everybody, so we just got done. We just got done dumping the truck. What we do is we dump it right there. See that pile of trash? Then boss man comes with the bobcat, vroom, 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 onto the trailer, okay, to the dump trailer. Then he goes, hauls it down, and dumps it. All right. Damn, look at Oso with the athleticism. Hey boy, don't you dare bark at them horses. Don't you dare. Hey, anybody looking for an engine? If you are, there it is. And now, look at the chickens. Beautiful chickens. Now, there's one that's... We got another baby chicken. Y'all see him? Alright, relax, because she might poke me. I got another one. See, that's what it is about right now. Look at the turkeys. They're bald. What's up, turkey? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to take that off. It's always him. He always gets tangled up in that stuff. Now, yes, we should not let this hit the ground. And look at him. We had another bigger one. Peking duck. Huge. He was at least, I'd say, 15 pounds. Big boy. And then somebody over here. You're so bad, man. Now we only have the girl. The other one was a male. This is a female. He's thinking about it. He wants to bite us. Man, I'll choke him out if he bites one of my turkeys. And then right here, look at these. These two are so nice. I love them. And we got 2 black ducks. 2 black Swedish ducks. There's one over there and one over there. I think it might be a male and a female too. I'm not getting lucky. And then these ones are bantam chickens. Look, you see how hairy they are? Man, I love those bantam chickens. And that one, I forgot what that was called. But that one was born here too, that brown one. I can't believe how we're getting these colorways of these chickens. I just love it. We got Mama Bear over here. She's taking care of the little chicks. She got one on her back. She's taking care of them. She better take good care of them, or else we gonna eat her fur. We gonna put her in some mole. We got more ducks. So that's a mallard, and that's a pekin. The mallard's looking kind of crazy. But we got 4 more mallards over there. Hey, what you doing? I'm watching you also. I'm watching you real close. But anyways, let's feed these horses. So then we got the horses. But we got these 2 right here. These are both males. I mean females. Look how nice they are. Look at that coat of fur right there. Look at that fur coat. They're a little scared. They got a little bit of red going on. It's a perfect example of her father. And then this girl is that girl's mom. Oh, I'm gonna have to put more. I thought she didn't have that finished yet, so. Oh, yard pimp. Oh, my baby makers. Look at her. She's just jealous because I feed her. I don't know why she gets jealous. She don't like it. But the male is the nice one, man. They fight. There's too many yard pimps around here. We gotta get rid of some. Okay. They go crazy for that, see? And these guys love it. Look at that fur coat though. You're a bad boy. Okay. This one's a bastard. Okay. All right, relax, okay? But yeah, that is what we do around here. Around here in the farm, the ranch, whatever you want to call it. That's what we do, baby. Take care of some chickens and then cook it up. Some KFC, huh? Also. Bad boy. Here, just back it up. Get away from me to grab him. Chill. Look at that feet. Do you want to be like this, huh? You want to be with this all stuck on your feet? Do you? I don't think so. Man. Go. Oh my god. No. Thought it was still stuck. Watch out. The mallard ducks. There's 2 female, 2 male. We got lucky with that batch. And so yeah, everybody, that's how my day goes.